Alright guys, I have not touched this game in so long. I can't explain how good it felt to finally play Call of Duty World at War after it initially released 9 years ago now. It's been so long, but I haven't touched this game since I want to say 2010 because I got it in 2009, early 2009 for my birthday, and this was the first Call of Duty I had ever had. And I have a lot of time played on this game now. You guys will be able to see that because I don't have my old Xbox account anymore. That was my squeaker account on my Xbox 360. Obviously, now I'm on the Xbox One, so I don't really have that account anymore or remember the password to it, so I can't really log in. But I did reach maximum level on this game. Knowing all the hackers, I probably got my stats reset anyway, so it's whatever. So we're just gonna start off as level 1 on this new account, and it's just an amazing feeling to be on here and just play the good old maps, man. Now I'm gonna start playing World at War a lot, also making some more Black Ops 2 videos until Call of Duty World War 2 comes out, obviously. Then I'm gonna be just solely making videos on that, but for right now I'm gonna be living the good old days. And the good old days, in my opinion, COD 4, World at War, WW2, and Black Ops 1, those are like the heydays for Call of Duty. Those are like when sales were at its peak. So I'll be playing those a lot, maybe seeing some Black Ops 1 videos. I really wish the original COD 4 was backwards compatible so I can make videos for you guys, because when it comes to 360, I'm just not used to that controller anymore. I could make MW3 videos, I could make COD 4 videos, but essentially it just wouldn't feel the same for me, and the gameplay wouldn't be as good. The 360 controller, I used to love it, but I've been using the Xbox One controller for like 2 or 3 years now, so I'm just not used to it anymore. I'm really not. So I tried to go play COD 4 on the Xbox 360 the other day, and it just didn't work. So I said, you know what? Let's not focus on COD 4 because that's a cliche. Let's not play MW2. That's another cliche. Let's go play a COD that's usually looked over by a lot of people, and that's World at War. Because it's my first Call of Duty game, I always remember it, but a lot of people just forget about World at War. A lot of people say, oh yeah, it was COD 4 that revolutionized the franchise, and it was just a big game. And then, oh yeah, after that we got MW2. You know, there was nothing in between, but that's wrong. You know, Treyarch released World at War, and although it wasn't the greatest game of all time compared to COD 4, it was actually really similar. Similar to like Infinite Warfare to Black Ops 3. Like, Infinite Warfare isn't really the worst video game of all time. It's just that it's so similar to Black Ops 3. There's nothing new to it, and that's why people dislike it. I mean, some people dislike it just because it has the word Infinite Warfare in it, but for most people, it just has way too many similarities to games that we've already seen. It was the same problem with World at War. A lot of the same perks are in this game. The only thing that's different about this game is the setting, and therefore the weapons are different, but everything else is extremely similar. So World at War isn't really revolutionary, and therefore it doesn't get that much love. We already saw World War II CODs in the past, so it wasn't revolutionary in that matter either. So it's just like, I mean, you know, World at War was like, eh. COD 4 was revolutionary, MW2 was amazing, but World at War is forgotten a lot. And even though it was my first Call of Duty, I see why. I love it. Don't get it twisted. I really do love it, but I mean, it's just not the best thing you could possibly play. The lag is ridiculous in this game, by the way, and the hackers are crazy. So it might be kind of hard to get gameplay of good lobbies. Another thing I want to talk about is the fact that World at War plays extremely slow. It's because the maps are huge. If you guys really complain about the COD Ghost maps and how huge those maps are, World at War is like 10 billion times worse. If they were to remaster World at War, it would not sell well, nor would it last. That's why I really don't care if they remastered or not, because the Call of Duty community just wouldn't like the way World at War plays. I think that's the problem. Nowadays, like World at War games like this, it just wouldn't be looked up to. That's why MWR isn't really popular anymore. It's because the community nowadays, they just really don't understand the essence of it. They don't understand the way it's supposed to be played. Everybody just thinks it's rush. And although you see me rushing a lot in this gameplay with the Thompson, it's not all about rushing. It's playing very methodical, knowing your pacing. And yes, I'm using an SMG, so it's not that hard to do that. But when you're using like a rifle or hell, a pistol, which is like garbage in this game, and you're pretty much destined to die, you gotta really know what you're doing. And this is a preset class, so I don't have stopping powers. That makes it even 10 times worse to kill people. It's ridiculous. I do love World at War though, and I have so many memories on this game. Fun fact, it's been 9 years 9 years since we got our last World War II game, which is obviously World at War. So Call of Duty World War II would be the first COD game that came out in the setting of World War II since 2008. That is crazy, man, and that makes me feel so old. I know if you guys have been here for a long time, you guys feel old too, but think about it like this, okay? 2 years from now, WW2 will be 10 years old. Okay, WW2 is 8 years old. Does it really feel that long? I don't think so. I think WW2 still feels perfect. The hit detection is amazing. Same thing with World at War. I mean, the hit detection isn't the best. It feels kind of like COD 4, where like the lag just fucks it up. But I enjoy both. I enjoy every single old Call of Duty, and I just miss playing World at War. After you guys are watching this video, I'm probably at like level 20. If you guys want to see some more World at War videos, like this video, subscribe as always. Check out all my other recent videos as well. And we're on the way, guys. It's been your boy Ghost Ace here, YouTube. I will see you fucking later.